There are questions this morning over a life-threatening scare for a family at a Florida beach. A pregnant South Carolina mother drove a minivan with her children inside into the surf of the Atlantic Ocean.
Lifeguards and others rescued them. What is not clear this morning is how it all happened and why. That mother is now undergoing a mental health evaluation. Michelle Miller is in Daytona Beach, where police were warned about the woman. Michelle, good morning.
Good morning, Charlie and Nora. Well, it's not unusual to drive down this stretch of Daytona Beach. What was unusual on Tuesday was the way that 32-year-old Ebony Wilkerson was driving. Even her sister didn't want her behind the wheel of a car and called police for help.
Does she have the kids with her? Yeah, she got the kids in the car with her.
Hours before Ebony Wilkerson drove her car into the ocean with her 3 children still inside, her sister feared something was wrong and called 911.
She's talking about Jesus and that there's demons in my house and that I'm trying to control her, but I'm trying to keep them safe. She's getting a little bit better, but she's still not all here. So she's trying to drive and I'm trying to stop her. And she has her kids, so I took her keys.
But Wilkerson found another pair and left with the children.
God Almighty, there's a baby in the car.
Before making her way to the beach, local police spoke to her and filed a report saying, quote, it was clear Wilkerson was suffering from some form of mental illness, but she was aware of her surroundings and that they had no reason to believe she intended to harm herself or her children.
She had the right answers. She said she was heading for an abuse shelter. And so at that time, they could not do anything with her. Within 2 hours later, it had escalated to this.
Are they saying help? If they're saying help, that's different.
That's Tim Tessanier running toward the screams of the children as their car drifted deeper into the water.
Kid in the back was just screaming, you know, help us, our mom's trying to kill us.
Stacy Robinson rescued 2 of the children.
At first we thought it was a joke until we saw a little boy hanging out of the window. And he was flagging, like trying to flag someone down for help. In the right place at the right time. They needed help and I was able to lend that helping hand.
Florida's Department of Children and Services tells us that the children are safe, that they're in protective custody, and that the agency is investigating whether or not they were neglected or abused. Wilkerson's sister told police that she was fleeing an abusive husband in South Carolina. Charlie, Nora.
All right, Michelle Miller, thank you.